Time to fly, time to fly. Never give up, we won't retreat. The ones who stand up.
Hello friends, and welcome again to another Street Fighter Duel video. In this video, we'll be discussing and explaining Virgil, and we're gonna be talking about him after we discussed Nero and showcased him. I'm gonna showcase Virgil. As you see, I have one copy of him, so I unlocked him. I was lucky to have him in a 10 summon. That's it, my only copy. If you're free to play and you want to do good results, it's not a must to have him, but it's good to have him. It will increase your scores in the event. So Virgil, his skills. So his skills is Judgment Cut. So he's another unit like Dante. He transforms into a demonic form called Majin or Majin, and he gets new skills. So we'll talk about them real quick. Slashes from a sitting position. What they mean by a sitting position, it means he doesn't go to the front. Yes, it's a melee, but he hits it from a range with his sword, I think. And he doesn't compromise his HP or let himself get attacked or lose HP. And striking enemies 3 times in a large area in front, dealing damage equal to 354% of attack. Gain 8 stacks of demon energy. We'll talk about that and why it's important. The skill changes into air splitting trial while in Majin form, and he slashes from a sitting position as well, cutting space in a wide area, striking all enemies once for damage equal to 505% of his attack. Gains 12 stacks of demon energy. Gaining demon energy when he reaches 100% of demon energy, that's his passive. He transforms into a Majin form, the demonic form, and when he's in demonic form, he start losing those demon energy. When it goes to 0, he becomes a human again. So at level 2, after using Judgment Cut, gains 10 stack of demon energy. So if you use his super on human form, he will gain more demon energy to transform faster. After air splitting trial, he loses 10 stacks of demon energy. It means it will let him go to human form very fast when he's in Majin form. Judgment Cut and air splitting trial do 4% more damage for every 10 stacks of demon form. So every 10 stacks give you 4% more damage. Very nice. So Celestial Rotation and hits his C1, slashes 2 times in a small area in front, dealing damage equal to 210% of attack. Gain 5 stacks of demon energy after using. So the skill changes to Tremor Wings while he's in Majin form, and it becomes different. Tremor Wings attacks a single enemy consecutively, single target, dealing damage equal to 276% of attack. Tremor Wings then attacks a small area, dealing damage equal to 210% of attack. Now, if you think it's a very small area, I tested it. It's kind of huge. Like, he hits the whole lineup with it. If they are far apart from each other, yeah, it won't hit the last unit. But it kind of, if they're like stacked together, or if you push them towards the wall like we do with Guile and Bison, yeah, you can hit them all with it. It's kind of a little bit big. So at level 2, the damage of Celestial Rotation increases to 242% of attack, and the damage of Tremor Wings area increases to 242% as well. After using Celestial Rotation, gains 8 stacks of demon energy. So this also gets him demon energy. His C3 slashes 2 times, dealing damage equal to 246% of, and then another hit, this because he deals 2 times at 233% of attack, and then it explodes in a small area, dealing damage equal to 200% almost of attack. Activates Illusory Sword, and this one you will see it around him like a circle, swords of circles around him that deals dot damage to the enemy, which is really amazing actually. The skill changes to Meteor Kick in Majin form. So it consecutively attacks a single enemy, then leaps and smashes enemies in a large area, dealing damage equal to 490% of attack. Activates Illusory Swords after using the sword spin for 10 seconds, dealing damage equal to 32% of attack per second to nearby enemies. So if there's an enemy and he's getting hit for the whole 10 seconds, it's 320% of the damage getting to him. And takes 35% less damage while the swords are spinning around him. This is a good self-sustain actually. So at level 2, the damage of Speed Slash increases to 283% and 268% of attack, and the explosion deals 228% of attack. The damage of Meteor Kick Smash increases to 564% of attack, while the Illusory Sword is spinning, gain 1 stack of energy, demon energy. We don't know here if it's spinning for every 10 seconds. So if one If he gains 1 demon energy every second when the swords are spinning, that's 10 energy. So his passive, gain 3 stacks of demon energy per second. When demon energy reaches 100 stack, Majin form is activated. That's the basic, but when leveling up, it will increase. Demon form, attack increased by 40% and HP cannot go below 1%. 1. So if you're having 1 HP, you can't die. Alright? You can't die if you're in Majin form. Normal attacks hits a single target for damage equal to 200% of attack. Super combo is replaced by blah blah blah. Everything is replaced. And then demon energy no longer passively increase in demon form. Instead, it decreases by 8 stacks per second. Majin form ends when all the demon energy is lost. The best teammate for him is Bison, because if he's alive and can't be killed, Bison can't be killed. So it's kind of like nice for him. And if you want to keep his uptime going, there's specific rotation. You need his cards, you need his exclusive, and you need somebody to refill your combo meter so you can gain those stacks really quickly. And Chun-Li is a perfect fit with him. But you need her in tag position most of the time because you don't want her to die for AoE. If you're facing single target units, she's perfect there. She will not die. She'll stay in the back and she will hit as good as you want her. So the level 2, attack increased by 50% in Majin form, so it's not 40 anymore. Gains 4 stacks of demon energy per second, not 3. Recovers 20% of max HP when coming out of Majin form, which is good. When he's 1 HP and he goes back to normal, he will go to 20%, which is good. If you have a healer and you can heal him back up, then he goes down in Majin form. That will be great. So his exclusive, and it's one of the best exclusive as an assist, by the way. So his exclusive, his vanilla exclusive is restores an extra 20% match XP when coming out of Majin, which is good, so he go to 40%. His plus 5, the first time the assisted fighter takes fatal damage, they gain demonic power and their HP can't go below 1 for 4 seconds, which is good. Good survivability. Situational, but very good. It works fine. And his plus 10 fills the super combo gouge by 100%, by 100 when entering Majin form, which is also an addition, which is good to let him spam and get more energy, demon energy. At plus 20, gain 30 stacks of demon energy for each enemy defeated in Majin form. Now that's very nice. In PvP, when he kills somebody, he stays in the form longer. So that's why he's this very good, perfect PvP unit. This is why he's broken in that term. And we tried him actually on stages, hard stages. Chapter 39 and chapter 40, the guy is crazy. He's crazy. The uptime for his demonic transformation, you can manipulate it for around the enemy and how they attack, so you can keep him alive as much as you can. And we had Bison that never died, and he didn't die. Both of them were on the lineup, and we just went and slayed everybody. Just amazing unit. For if you're hearing people saying, oh, he's not that good, he's meh, or no, he's broken. He is broken. I'm not gonna lie. You know me, I love to trash about new units that everybody thinks they are OP. Like when Akuma came, they were like, oh, he's best in all the content, and he was like, no, he doesn't do good in PvP because he loses his stacks. He doesn't perform well in PvE. He's good in bossing. That's it. And when they said like even Ryu is the best thing in the game, well, he does good, but there's places that he doesn't shine. Situationally, you can use him here and that. But this unit, I can't find anything to say he's bad. To be honest, he's so good. Anyway, his plus 30 gains 40 stacks upon entering and activates illusory swords, so he takes 35% less damage. Upon entering, if you have him a plus 30, you're just like... you're not gonna die in PvP. You're gonna transform. Your Bison will never die unless they're using like counter, like either Ryu, Zangief, something that kills and bypass immunities. So his 6 cards or 3 cards at the start. Using air splitting trial reduces demon energy stacks to 7, so no longer 8, and increases damage by 25%, so more damage for him. The passive rate of demon energy acquisition increases to 6, so it's no longer 5, it's 6 now. Stacks per second. And Majin form only requires 6 demon energy, so per second to maintain. So no longer remove 7, it goes to 6. You can keep the uptime for him even more. Vergil is a great unit. I'm happy to have him in the game. I'm sad not be able to build him, But yeah, that's a great unit. I'm happy that they introduced something like this to the game. I hope everybody who invested in him see how good he is, and I can't wait to test him even more. Very fun to play with, and I'll be definitely using him in the event. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching, and as always, stay frosty. Peace.
Time to fight, time to fight.